Hello Frank, this is Ben over at Arbors Toyota. I wanted to go ahead and show you a little bit about your Land Cruiser that you'll be getting. I believe your shipper just showed up. This is the outside of it. It is black. We've gone ahead and taken all the stickers off except for the window sticker. I'm sure you would like to keep that. There's a couple things I'd like to show you about this vehicle real quick. Now on the back you do have tow on this specific Land Cruiser. This thing right here can come off, and that's where you'll put your, there's a little button down here that you push. I don't know if you see it, but pushing that you can pull this off, and your tow materials are sitting back here in these boxes for you whenever you get here. And also there are your mats, your Land Cruiser mats. We've gone ahead and put some Roberts Toyota mats in there if you would like to have those also. But just to kind of go inside. Now, you do have your rear controls. All of these are pretty self-explanatory here in the back. But one thing about your DVD player, you cannot open it manually. You do have to use the remote control that we have along, and there's your headsets right there. But the remote control here is what opens your DVD player. You just hit the open button and it'll slide open. So you cannot open it manually. If you do try to do so, it might mess it up. So we'll go ahead and we'll keep that closed for you. And we'll put it back here in the glove box for you. And again, this is basically something you can put it in. It's just a little converter for your cup holders. All right, so let me go around to the driver's side. There's a couple things here that you might need to know about. A couple of buttons on here. Here on the side, you do have your 3 different memory settings you can have for your driver's side chair, which is always nice. Now, here you got some buttons that are important for you. Right here, this is your headlamp washer. Basically, the light here in the front, if you push that, that'll wash the lights off. Also in the back of the vehicle, there's a place where you can put a alternating current plug in, and you have to make sure and push that in to be able to access it. This right here, this will turn off your rear parking sensor. In general, you probably want to keep that off. This right here is the rolling side curtain airbag. You want to keep that on. To push it in, that will turn it off, and that'll basically turn off your side curtain airbag. You want to keep that on. And then right here, I'll show you this button, what it does. Of course, here's your mirror button. This will show you how this will move your power mirrors. But right here, this basically what it will do. If you look at the mirrors the way they are right now, they're sitting there normal. But if you push that button, it'll go ahead and fold them in for you, just in case you need to get into a tight space, so like a parking place or anything like that. Here on the middle, on your steering wheel controls, obviously here's your audio controls. You can pretty much control anything on the audio there. Also right here, you do have Bluetooth capability in this car. If you have questions on how to set it up, please call me and I'll help you to do that. Also here in the center of your console, you do have a way that you can change by pushing this display button. We'll change different parts of things that you can control here. Get you different settings on your display here in the front. Also, this does have nav. If you have any questions about how to use the nav, please call me. One of the main things that you can use nav for that I find very interesting is this POI. That stands for point of interest. Basically, you can do a search around anywhere you want in general of where you are, and search for certain points of interest. Points of interest being restaurants, hotels, banks, anything like that. So that's always nice to have. Again, if you have questions about that, please call me. Let's see. Anything else about the nav? I don't believe there's anything else you really need to know about the nav. One thing you need to make sure and do, I'm not sure which part of California you live in, but whatever area you are, you need to make sure you go in and put change, and make sure to put whichever area you live in the United States, so that it will load up the right one. I'm going to assume that you're in area 2, but make sure you check that whenever. Make sure you check that whenever you do get the vehicle. But I'm guessing area 2, and I'll just hit OK and have that set for you. This is a 6-disc CD changer, so please make sure to be careful when you load your discs. Make sure you hit load and then actually load in your discs. Don't just push them in there. And if you just push them in there, it'll mess it up. Right here, basically you do have your heated seats. There's a nice option to have. Also in here, this is a cooler for your drinks and whatever else you want to put in here. But again, just be careful. Don't forget to leave things on leave things in there, because it will shut off the cooler once you stop the car. We'll go ahead and turn that off for you. Again, up here, this is just in general. You do have your controls for your moonroof, which is nice. These buttons right here are for your home link. If you do have a garage, you can link it to your garage using these buttons, so you don't have to carry around a garage door opener. If you have questions on how to operate that, please let me know. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer. Number is 931-388-306. And again, please enjoy your Land Cruiser. You got a nice vehicle here, and if you have questions, please give me a call. Thank you. Bye.